We have today one of the foremost experts in cryptocurrency investing, the author of Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies. Kiana Danial joins us again, the CEO of InvestDiva.com. Thank you for being with us again. I know you've had a crazy day. You were on Fox with Maria for breakfast. You're with Antipasto with John for lunch.
Yeah.
What's happening? Tell us what's going on in crypto
I've been filling
land.
up my tummy, but I've been actually very engaged in it's a blockchain week right now in
That's
New
right.
York, and that's why things have been crazy with a lot of announcements.
Yes.
Cryptocurrency, obviously, Bitcoin has been going up. People have been getting excited. Stock market has been going down. So it's a mess all over New York. And I had to run here without my shoes right now. So
Well, you
just
she does have shoes on, but she might have ran here without them. Let me ask you. I used to think, you know, I was one of the early forerunners also with cryptocurrency and T0 and Overstock.com. I used to think that when markets were down, people would seek alternatives by going to Bitcoin and others, like as a safe haven. Like markets are down, let's try this. You think that's embracing a little bit now, or are they two separate things?
I definitely think so, especially because it coincided with Blockchain Week and people are now getting all the information, becoming more educated. Because I think education is key when it comes to Bitcoin. Normally when the stock market is down, people will go to gold or like Japanese yen, right? But now, because people are getting more educated, they're understanding the value that cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are providing, and they're understanding that this is the future, and the U.S. market is actually lagging behind a lot of countries. So definitely, I think
over the last few years, the regulators, especially here in the U.S., have taken a little more time to try to put some ground rules out there. And I've always said that full adoption would be when there's a full set of rules out there. The regulators were kind of totally against it at first. And then they started the craze, and they were kind of got some people for fraud, which happens. There's always some bad apples. But do you think the regulators setting down some ground rules is also bringing in institutional money and retail money?
Yeah, I actually saw it. So actually members of the SEC, there are some members who are completely behind it. There are some members who think...
Tell us.
There was a commissioner, I forgot her name, but yesterday at the blockchain was saying that she thought Bitcoin ETF should have been a reality last year. She thinks that we are really lacking behind it, and she sees that, you know, the European Union, Japan, South Korea, Singapore, and especially China are taking cryptocurrency and blockchain in the forefront of their strategy development, and they are worried that the U.S. is lagging behind.
So you're aside from being a highly acclaimed author, an expert in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investing, you're also a woman in business. You're the CEO of InvestDiva.com, and there you're kind of helping people learn a little more, educate, create awareness. I think you mentioned earlier that you were doing a special promotion now.
Only for your viewers.
Only for my viewers. Okay, so if they go on InvestDiva.com,
you can get a copy of Cryptocurrency Investing for Dummies shipped to you for free. Because
Wow.
I'm very passionate about educating people in this field. I think that is my best offer. This is the best book I've ever written. And you're going to learn a lot, not only about cryptocurrency, but about risk management and investing in general.
So, you know what? We're passionate right here on Liquid Lunch, and I've seen this, I think, the most in cryptocurrency and blockchain. There's a lot of opportunities for women. I see a lot more women executives around the crypto and digital space, and God bless them all. But we're cognizant of that too, and we want to bring that view to our audience at all times. So on Wednesdays, we're going to have Women Wednesdays. And we're going to do Ladies Who Lunch, okay? And we're going to only have women on the show. Other than Frank and I, all our guests will be females. So do you think you could be a frequent contributor to our Women Wednesdays?
I would love to.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you'll shout out to all those other women, let them know that Liquid Lunch is trying to empower wherever we can, and we'll bring the woman's point of view. Women are in the majority, right? There's more women than men, so we should listen to the women probably.
But they are the shoppers, so when it comes to crypto, they have to be in there.
Right.
They should be the ones who are carrying the crypto wallet, I think.
This might be the worst news ever for men, because their wives can now keep all their money in their phone.
Yep.
So they don't even have to ask for money or a credit card or anything like that. So I always used to say to my mom, she would say, "Oh, I went to get a pair of shoes. They were $100, but they were on sale for $50, so I bought two." You know, that's the mentality of women shoppers. But you know what? I think women do keep the purses. Women keep men organized, and I want to get that women's perspective. So will you come down on Wednesdays?
I'm on board.
You're the best. She's the best. You're watching at home. Not only is Liquid Lunch a place where we have some fun, we bring you on real experts, people that understand what's happening. We want to educate you. We want to create awareness. Bitcoin is something you should keep learning about. And if you want to learn it and you want to get a free copy, you go down to investdiva.com, you send her a note that I sent you, or you came from Liquid Lunch, and you're going to get a free copy, and you're going to see a hell of a lot more of her on Liquid Lunch and Women Wednesdays. I want to thank you for coming down.
Thank
You're the
you
best for
so
making
much.
it down here today.